So, Washington, D.C., what do you want to talk about? Welcome back to Fog Wrestling. Joe Story is not here, baby. What's the story with Smackdown? 3 hours of blue hell. Cody standing there like the jobber that he is. Charlotte Flair looking as frail as an Ethiopian crossed with a concentration camp victim. And then we've also got a shite show to boot. So, I mean, what do you want to say? That sums it up, guys. That's right. There's nothing, you know, I mean, you've got the world champion, the guy that dethroned Roman Reigns, right? And in this segment with Drew McIntyre and the Bloodline, Jacob Fatu sticks his arm across him. Like,
I hate wrestling. I hate it.
Like Cody Rhodes.
I actually despise this shit.
I know, but that's all good, and I hate it too, trust me. But it's like, Jacob Fatu, right, sticks his arm across Cody Rhodes. Like, he is the biggest fucking jobber. It's like Austin giving a speech to the Alliance, man. And bloody... I mean, who? Name me a jobber in the Alliance. I mean, you could name all. You could probably argue all of them apart from Austin. I mean, but is Sean Stasiak going to stick his arm across Austin and go, this one's on me?
Sean Stasiak's better than Jacob Fatu. I don't give a shit what any of these retards say. Planet Stasiak. Sean Stasiak looked like a fucking star. Look at Jacob Fatu. He just looks like a retarded mongoloid on drugs, shaking about. Oh, I'm Samoan. I'm related to the Rock.
It's so forced. It's so forced. See him entering the arena, folks.
Spitting. Fucking I'd spit in his face. The guy's shite. I mean, it's a criminal. I don't... Why do we care? No, listen. When has wrestling ever... Why are we pretending that, like, the Samoans are the greatest thing to ever exist in wrestling? Nobody... The Samoans have never been good. The Samoans have never been relevant, right? And you could say, oh, what about The Rock? What about The Rock? Here, when was The Rock ever known for being Samoan? When did The Rock ever use his Samoan roots to get fame or to be successful? When did they ever play on the fact that The Rock was from Samoa? They didn't.
No.
I mean, The Rock got his break from being black. Nation of Domination. We are the nation of domination. No, it was nothing to do with... it was nothing to do with being Samoan.
Yo, I'm not saying it was never mentioned, but see from 96 right through to 03 when The Rock calls it quits, the mentions of him being Samoan would probably be under 5. And most of them would have came when he had that tag match, when he had that moment at Mania with his dad.
Like, The Rock was over because he was the fucking Rock. He was the people's champion. He could have been Samoan. He could have been Italian. He could have been German. He could have been Australian. It doesn't matter, man. He could have been anything.
We don't need to hear that Australian accent again.
No, definitely not.
Problem. You know, that's...
Big problem. No, but you know what? We just need to stop pretending here that... somehow that these Samoan people are the greatest thing in wrestling when they're not. They're fucking bums. They are jobbers. The Bloodline. I couldn't give a shit. Look at them. Jacob Fatu, the other guy, Solo Sikoa. They're all just fucking losers, man, who are standing about pointing a finger in the air like they're real stars. They ain't nothing. These guys ain't shit. Never drew a dime. Wrestling's never been in a worse state.
Yeah, like, see the race or the, you know, your ethnicity or wherever you're from, it shouldn't matter. Like, yeah, I know.
But that's all they've got, so
it's like, see Austin, right? You know, I know the Texas, you know, the rattlesnake, right? And I'm not saying obviously they do mention the fact that, like, Taker, Austin, Michaels, Foley, they're off of Texas. Oh, Jericho, Edge, off of Canada, right? Things like that. But it's not their character, right? It's simply where you have to be built from somewhere and you have to be born somewhere, right? You know, it's like, see Booker T. I love Booker T. But I love Booker T because of who he is, not because...
He's from fucking Houston?
Yeah, and because he's black, you know what I mean? I love the Dudleys, not because, whoa, one's black and one's white. I love the Dudleys because the Dudleys are the Dudleys, right? Not because their gimmick is, well, I'm black and you're white. No, because I don't care about the Samoans. See if the Bloodline were white, I mean, first of all, they'd be portrayed as racist, right? But second of all, brother, I wouldn't give a shit. I would still be burying them. If they were black, I'd be burying them. If they were Samoan, which they are, bury them. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. It's some crap.
They're just a bunch of Samoan guys, and that's all they've got. Nothing more, nothing less. We start the show. Cody Rhodes. What do you want to talk about? Same old fucking shite. Why is this guy still champion? Almost a year into, and you know, we know who. No one's going to lose their title now. No, none of the single titles will change hands between now and Mania. Mark my words. See the women's and the men's, those 4 major belts, none of them are changing hands. And it's like the champion Cody Rhodes is talking about how it's It's the road to WrestleMania. You know, he's tired. He's this. It's WrestleMania season. It's the hardest, season of the year. Everybody's gunning for the championship. Well, first of all, let's be honest. Nobody comes after world titles anymore. The world titles feel fucking irrelevant. Do you remember there was a point where everybody wanted to be world champion? They were all fighting over who'd get the next shot.
No.
See now, see the world title. Nobody is interested in it. Like that is. See,
back in the day, it was you fought for the world title. B, your feud almost transcended the world title because it was personal and you had to put an end to it. But then once you ended it, was go for the world title. Or C, you were nowhere near good enough for the world title and you had to settle for the mid-card belts because that's the way you were. That's how good you were in terms of your card. I think it is honestly ridiculous what we're doing here. Cody just bores us, runs through Logan Paul, John Cena, also McIntyre, down, sword, also Drew, what are you doing? That's all I get, but Cody.
Yeah, but it's just shite, man. We're supposed to believe that, Cody Rhodes a fighting champion and this is a tough season, it's a WrestleMania season, can he survive? And it's like, the guy's not even defending his fucking title.
No, of course, yeah. It's just, we talked about it in the preview, didn't we? It's just ridiculous. Like, we talked about Rey Mysterio. Oh, he had a stinker against Logan Paul. Who cares, man? The guy actually wrestles every week. Cody Rhodes, right? How many matches has Cody Rhodes wrestled this year? I'm pretty sure it's one.
It's embarrassing.
No, but why do we live in an era, right, where it seems more apparent that these guys are wrestling more at live events than they actually are on telly and at pay-per-views? You've got Elimination Chamber, right, where Cody Rhodes and Gunther won't be wrestling. And if they are, which I don't think they will be, but if they are, there will be no championships on the line. Jacob Fatu gets in his face, says and then Cody's like, I know what you want this.
Well,
guess what? You have to defeat 5 other guys, and then you can maybe get a shot at this at Mania. It's like, no, but why is Cody Rhodes the guy that makes ultimatums?
Well, look, Cody could maybe defend the title, but right now, it doesn't look like it.
One guy, though.
And he's saying that the winner of the Chamber will be facing him. Why is he even focusing on the winner of the Chamber? He should be focusing on making sure he's the champion going into WrestleMania. When did the champion ever back in the day, when did they ever focus on the Elimination Chamber? They were focusing about keeping their own belt.
No.
Why the fuck is Cody talking as if whoever wins the Chamber, it's set in stone that they will be... That's retarded.
No, I know.
That's fucking retarded.
What it does is it just makes the next 2 and a bit months, 9 weeks of it just
like, when did the champion ever go, whoever wins the Royal Rumble will be facing me at Mania? No. You have to focus on getting to WrestleMania. You have to worry about holding on and regaining your title. But now it's like set in stone that basically... See when they get into the new year, the title's not in jeopardy. The may as well... See after the Rumble, they may as well not have any shows.
No.
They may as well. Know the way they talk about their fucking off-season? Let's be honest, right? The stories are all shite. It's basically just a bunch of people pointing at signs and say, I'm going to beat you, no, I'm going to beat you. See after the Rumble, man, they may as well just have the winners point at the signs and take 2 months off and come back, because that's nothing. You don't miss nothing.
No, it's incredible though, right? See if you want to make us wait for 9 weeks and build a match. They've actually got a handful of people that could do it. You know, you've got Punk, Cena, Rock, guys like that. If you want to have us wait 9 weeks for that match and know the belts can't be losing hands, then I think people can accept that with those sort of guys. Because that's just the era we're in. Back in the day, those guys would have, they could have lost the belt in no way. They could have lost the belt at St. Valentine's Day, whatever, right? But see, now, it can't happen. It's retarded. And it's like, we have to sit through 9 weeks of build-up for Tiffany against Charlotte. Fucking Gunther against Jey Uso. If you can't see a problem with that, man, then we can't open your eyes. But let's just get the Fatu. Sticks his arm across Cody.
If anyone's going to speak to Solo first, it's going to be me.
I want to get the last
Cody.
word. You can have the first word, but I'm going to have the last.
Why don't they just all fuck off? Seriously. Right, first match tonight, Naomi taking on Chelsea Green. Well, nothing happens here, bit of a botch. In the ropes, Naomi ring gear looks fucking horrible. Just looks shit. Honestly, looks like something you'd stick on a 6-month baby. I don't know why she's wearing that crap. She gave Chelsea Green a wedgie. Who the fuck cares? I just don't get it.
No, I don't get it either. I mean, this is your...
Take us serious for a wrestling ability. Wait, I'm going to give Chelsea Green a wedgie so you can see her arse. You know, it's like, why?
Also, the two mid-card champions buried, you know, just not advancing. I mean, what does this do when the mid-card women are getting...
Well, hold on. I mean, you could maybe make a case that, well, here, Bayley defeated Lyra Valkyria. But I get your point. Naomi's a mid-carder.
No.
Defeating the mid-card champion.
It's retarded.
I think it's different if you kind of lose to like a main event person.
No, I know, but I don't think... I just what the whole thing they're doing with Bayley, like, it's just fucking... She's everywhere.
Listen, see if Christian was the IC champ back in the day and he lost to fucking Shawn Michaels in a chamber qualifier. You know, I'm not going to be like, oh, well, that's retarded.
Aye, no, I know.
But that would be like Christian losing to a fucking hurricane or something, and Christian's the champ. It's like, I don't still see why you're doing it.
Both of them losing, it's like, one. That's why I predicted Chelsea Green to win. She didn't. Anyway, Sami Zayn promo after this match.
Hey, my name's Sammy. I don't know why I've got this voice, but I'm a German. I'm a ginger. I'm a ginger.
Basically, alright, Kevin Owens, I want you. I'm getting you at the chamber. Ooh. Do you care for this?
How many times have we seen this? Didn't need to see it again, but we're getting it at the chamber. Why? Because it's in Toronto, Canada, and Triple H is a fucking banny, man. Oh, but these two guys are Canadian. I'm gonna give the Canadian fans their two Canadian heroes in a match. Piss off.
Two Canadian heroes are fucking making it like it's like, you know,
Bret Hart or whatever,
Jericho or something.
It's not. Anyway, I just don't need to see this again. Another match that I don't need to see, and I can't even confirm that we've ever seen it, but I'm going to assume we've seen it multiple times.
I feel like we've seen this about 5 times.
They'll make statements like the tag division's on fire. Here, Machine Guns versus Lord Garza. There's nothing on fire about this.
No.
This
has been extinguished.
This isn't flammable, right? There's nothing to ignite here, right?
No. There's no smoke without fire. And there's shite all over
Machine Guns wins. Who cares? Not me. Jacob Fatu and Tamatonga finally catch up. Fatu,
I love you, Solo.
Wants to know what's happening. Solo says, I love you, man, I love you. Pretty damn gay if you ask me. We get Damian Priest promo. I don't need to tell you who I am. Alright then, goodbye. Fuck, waste of time. Nakamura comes out. I forgot this guy was US champion. People like to say Triple H runs everything, books everything. Triple H is the man. This Nakamura fucking run's been the worst probably of his career. And you've got to wonder, what was the point of taking the belt off LA Knight?
No, like, LA Knight has just been fucking buried. You know what? But at least if you keep him as US champion, there's a wee bit of something there. What the Nakamura should be released, and he should never be seen again in WWE. That is it. This promo, I mean, I like The Miz, but fuck me, like, The Miz, Nakamura, LA Knight, that does nothing for me.
Also, the fella just went on for a long time.
Yeah, and then speaking of a long time, then you get The Miz against LA Knight. LA Knight wins. What are we doing?
LA Knight versus Nakamura again. Is this what we're getting at Mania? Are we going to get this at the Chamber? Honestly, don't really care what we're getting.
Probably get it for 3 weeks from now on SmackDown.
Alright, we then get Alexa Bliss backstage with Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. They talk about being champions, former partners, and we'll see what happens. Bliss is in the Elimination Chamber, and they could potentially face each other tonight. Face each other at WrestleMania. If they both win their matches, we get a Wyatt 6 flash graphic. Anyone who still cares about them is, I don't know.
No, I know what are we doing.
Fucking up. Give up. Listen, what? Oh, but it's all part of the plan. Alexa's going to rejoin. Who cares? This will kill Alexa's career. She's just back. Let's just forget about that shite with Bray Wyatt. Because at the end of the day, that's what it turned out to be, shite.
Yep.
Some good stuff in there, I thought, with the Randy Orton, but let's be honest, it turned out to be absolute shite. Move on. Why put Alexa Bliss in the Wyatt 6? It's not like Bray Wyatt. Like, unfortunately, guess what? He's not alive anymore. He's dead. That should be the end of the Alexa Bliss Bray Wyatt stuff. Why are we gonna have Alexa Bliss run the boot with those freaks? Those no names. Those bottom of the card fucking losers.
You'll listen to this, right? So Andrade says, I've watched your match, Miz, and there's possibly a thing or two that I can teach you. Miz is a world champion. WWE
main event it, man.
What's Andrade done? He couldn't even main event his own fucking bedroom. He got a divorce.
Teach him how to fucking eat a burrito or something.
I mean, come on.
Come on, what's happening here?
Carmelo Hayes defeats R-Truth.
Is Andrade going to teach him how he can join the LWO next week? Legado del Fantasma. I can join any Mexican faction I want to say. You know what I mean? Come on. Right, Carmelo Hayes versus R-Truth. I mean, Carmelo Hayes, the guy couldn't buy a win, so they stick him in a match with R. I mean, look at who he's beat the last few weeks. R-Truth and fucking Akira Tozawa.
No,
That doesn't change the fact the guy went 6 months without picking up a win.
Right, Pretty Deadly have a backstage interview. Two tasty snacks. They say they're two tasty snacks. Let's just
Pretty
move on.
gay. Pretty fucking
Right,
gay.
Kevin Owens cuts a promo. Elimination Chamber, Toronto. Come find me.
By the
I'll be
way,
there.
I just remember this is a 3-hour show. That's why it's taking so long to get through.
I know, it's too long, folks. Anyway, moving on, we don't care about Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, because we've seen it a million times, right? I've seen people say, oh, they can have a match at the Chamber, and then they can end it all at Mania in a Hell in a Cell. Are you interested in that? Because I'm not.
Honestly, man, see if Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn never appeared on my TV again, I'd be happy. Well, actually, I wouldn't, because I'd still have to watch this shit, but I wouldn't be sad. Let's put it that way.
Aye.
Yo, we were talking about the Hall of Fame, guys that don't deserve to be in it, but will go into it. You just know both of these guys are going in it.
Sad, isn't it? I know, it actually is sad, right?
But you know 100% these guys will be in it.
No, I know. Like, literally. You know? And I believe Sami Zayn will probably win a world title before he calls it quits. Just the...
If Sami Zayn will probably go in the Hall of Fame twice.
Yep.
Probably stick him with the Bloodline.
Jesus! Not good, right? Tiffany Stratton against Jax. Jax loses because Candice LeRae gets her DQ'd and she's pally with her.
Boring ass match, long match. Candice LeRae attacks Tiffany. She's going for the moonsault. Nia Jax looks up, tells her to hold her in the corner. Shouldn't she be annoyed that Candice LeRae's just cost her this title match? You would think so, but apparently not. They squash her in the corner. Trish comes out, hits some forearms on Candice LeRae. She gets squashed in the corner by Nia Jax. That's all Nia Jax has got. And I mean, like you brought up in the past, and like I brought up in the past, why don't they explain, right? Why Nia Jax running into the corner and hitting you with like a running splash? Why don't they explain why that's a devastating move? Explain it to us. Why is it? Why is that?
Is it because she's a fat fuck?
That's exactly why it is.
No.
Ding, 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 ding. You're correct. No, but like, honestly, man, see if you are a fat fuck, if you got a lot of weight behind you, then the commentator should be all over that shite.
I like flies too, shite. You know what I mean? See you guys in the past, right? The bigger guys. Right? Yo. It's like Umaga, Fissura, Rikishi. Some are way bigger than others, right? But they always put over the size of them. But but they don't even want to talk about the size of Nia Jax. They just want to talk about the power. No, but someone like Bianca Belair's got power. She's not a fat fuck.
Yep.
So, and then Charlotte, Tiffy time.
Charlotte
Charlotte
comes out looking like a plank of wood. Honestly,
it's like Ed and Eddie. Plank.
Every time you see Charlotte Flair, she looks less attractive.
Looks sick.
And you know what, man? I don't know why she had any sort. You know what? Was she like the most attractive person when she first debuted? No, but I mean, at least she had that natural look. I think she looked better in 2015 than she does. I would say her best look was when she debuted.
Here, honestly, it's one of those things where 9 times out of 10, people that get work done look worse. I feel like you have to have an exquisite amount of money to actually make it work. Because therefore, if you get it wrong, I think the people with a lot of money. You know, Charlotte Flair's got money.
I think Chyna looked better. That's because she looked so fucking masculine before.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Would you agree?
Yeah, the fucking jawline on Chyna could cut gold.
I think that
Which, by the way, is not that guy, Josh Alexander. Apparently he's gold for Fort Knox. Fucking rare laugh that is.
Oh my god.
Just use Sergeant Slaughter's chin to cut him out of TNA.
But yeah, I mean, Charlotte Flair doesn't look better than she did when she first came in anyway. She says she's going to challenge Tiffy at WrestleMania, but how does she know? It should be, it should be I'm coming for this title. but I don't know if you're going to have it. Why are we just assuming that, you know, Tiffany Stratton is going to be the champ? Well, we know that she will, but it's lazy.
And again, it's just not a good enough match that is going to drag this out for 9 weeks.
Also, do you not think it felt like just really put on and forced how long Tiffany Stratton was down?
Yeah, and sure. Oh, Tiffy, fuck her in 2 minutes, man.
It's not like she was fucking killed.
Yeah, run over or something. Crap.
She was like late selling the effects of a bloody Nia Jax move for 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
I don't know, man.
Anyway, Nick Aldis has got some CCTV.
Yeah, so there's been a development in they've obtained some footage which
Got there in the end.
What?
You were hanging on the ropes there.
Obtained some footage, and we're not sure who filmed the attack, but we see Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez walking. Well, I tell you what. I mean, Naomi was in the scene, so my money's on Bianca Belair.
How fucking long's this need dragged out?
But yeah, these two then say, "Oh, that's it. They're going to Raw." Nick Aldis says, "Don't jump to conclusions."
Or I'll have to send the security guards out.
And he says he's going to have to call Adam Pearce. So yeah, doesn't really seem that bothered. I mean, Nick Aldis Nick Aldis is treating this like, here, you had a cake in the fridge and somebody ate it. Well, don't worry, we'll find out who ate that last slice of cake on you. But don't be jumping to any conclusions. See how just laid back he's this should be a big deal. Jade Cargill was one half the tag champs. Why is Nick Aldis not? Where's the investigation?
One of his stars nearly got killed, but like when his guys are having a verbal confrontation that half threatens to get physical, he drops his drawers and shites himself. It's like, come on, let's get on.
We got Brian Saxton backstage interview with Tiffany Stratton. She says that Charlotte is going to know at Royal Rumble, at Mania. Mania, as Goldust would say. She's going to know that it's Tiffy time, but Trish then appears, and it's going to be Stratton and Trish versus Nia Jax and Candice LeRae at Elimination Chamber. Yeah. I mean, I like Trish, but it just screams to me, oh, you're Canadian, let's put you on the card.
No, that's what it does scream to me as well. It's just, I like Trish Stratus, one of the best women of all time, but this match is simply nowhere. I mean, Candice LeRae, unless it's a Royal Rumble, and even then I wouldn't put her in it, she should not be in a pay-per-view.
Yeah, Drew and Jimmy meet backstage. Drew says that Jimmy's career is going really badly, but at least he married up quite well. Jimmy then super kicks McIntyre, and he does the no yeet thing and walks away.
Next week, Jimmy Uso against Drew McIntyre. Who cares?
I just don't think the no yeet thing makes any sense.
No.
I get he done it when he was feuding against Jay, just because he was trying to shut that shit down, but you've got Jay Uso now, as popular as he's ever been. He's going to WrestleMania, whether we like him or not, or like the yeet or not. The yeet thing is mega over with the crowd in the arenas. So why, I just don't understand why Jimmy Uso, who's a face, think it's a good idea to run with this whole no yeet thing.
No, because it just sounds like last year when he was a heel and he wanted to stop his movement.
Aye. So, but he's a face now.
It's never ever in a million years going to get over this.
No, it's retarded. It doesn't make any sense to me.
See the whole.
I mean, look at Cole. Cole's fucking yeeting right, like an absolute goofball. So let's say the Usos are in a tag team match and Jay comes out first and the whole crowd's yeeting. Jimmy's a face. He's his tag team partner. He comes out and he's doing no yeet.
I know it doesn't work.
That you can only continue to do this if you're a heel. But of course, it's just fucking late. You know what? It's because they're so fucking uncreative. They've got nothing.
You got nothing.
So they've went, oh, hold on, you know what? Jey Uso's actually found something, albeit it was shite. He just threw a word out there because he can't cut a promo, but it catched on. So what are we going to do for Jimmy? We're just going to put no in front of it.
No.
It's like Team Hell No.
No, shite.
Yes. No. Yes. No.
No, you'd.
That's great creative right there. Garbage.
Right, main event time. Priest versus Fatu versus Strowman. Predictable as on the tin.
Is it the correct winner? I mean, I think I'd rather just. But then again, Strowman's shite, isn't he? Like,
No, I didn't want Strowman to win.
I think Priest is the right winner.
Aye, they want to obviously keep Fatu's face turn. Oh,
But no bothers me, man. Right, we're 9 weeks away from WrestleMania, and you pretty much know. And people are going to say, "Well, that's your fault because they didn't have dirt sheets back in the day." No, it's nothing to do with that, right? Because let's be honest, no DQ sites like that, internet that has been around, right, since the late and I know for a fact it's been around since the late 2000s. So, like, rumours and shit have always been around, but I just cannot recall a period in time. I know it's happened over the last few years, but I just can't recall an era in wrestling where you were still over 2 months away from Mania and they practically got the whole card panned. And this was 2 nights, and they practically got everything. Like, you know that Damian Priest is pretty much only in the chamber, so him and McIntyre can. And that seems to be the way that they're going about it.
And at the flip side of that...
But what? But should Priest not be in the fucking chamber with a half chance of winning it?
And at the flip side of that, we know Logan Paul's in there because he's going to start a feud, probably with Cena or Punk for Mania. It's crap, man. It is. And
No, but listen, we should be going into the chamber. Oh, there's 6 guys that can win this and go to WrestleMania. Instead, we're going into a chamber where, here... He's only in to take a pinfall off him to set up this. The chamber is turning into like a transitional match to fucking set up a rivalry for Mania. And is that not lame? Here, you pinned me, so I want to face you at me. Is that not a bit fucking cheap?
no, I know it's crap. No, it's fucking
Oh, you
horrendous,
threw me
man.
at the Rumble, I want to face you at Mania.
I know it's dog pish. What is there to say? I mean, Cody Rhodes and Solo coming out in his black duck attire, you know, with the black hoodie up. What's that do? No, seriously, like, what is that actually fuck? We know it's you. It's a no DQ match. What the fuck? What? We already knew he was at the arena. Who else comes out dressed in black and does some more spikes? I'll let you know. Umaga's fucking dead, so it's no him.
No, but like, Priest threw Drew out the Rumble. Drew eliminates Priest in the chamber. Oh, you're 1-up, I'm 1-up. Let's meet at Mania. Is that exciting?
No. No, but obviously what they've done with Drew and LA Knight, I thought they might have went that way, but this show to me just told me that we're not going that route. Anyway, let's go down the road of rating this out of 10. What are you getting it? Blue Hell, 3 hours.
Wait, hold on. Who else is in that chamber match?
Cena, Paul, Punk, Drew, Priest, and Seth Rollins has a qualifier against Finn Balor.
What's Seth Rollins in?
Aye.
Oh, God.
Where's Roman Reigns?
So, basically, we know Priest, McIntyre, and Logan Paul ain't winning it.
No. No, absolutely not.
I don't see Seth Rollins winning it.
It's Punk or Cena. Yeah, which I'm not complaining about, right? But you know what? Not only does the loser lose this match, they get the fucking short end of the straw at Mania. Whoever loses out of Punk and Cena are getting fucked up the ass.
By Cody Rhodes.
Well, no, I'm not even. No, I'm talking about like whoever wins will main event Mania, but whoever loses out of those two is probably going to get Logan Paul, which is just fucking bogging.
Yeah.
And you know what? If this was the if this was the CM Punk of old, he'd be like, I don't give a fuck about Cena's retirement year. He's had many Mania main events. I've had Hee Haw, but because he bends over for Big Triple H to shove the
thing. Do you not think
the 2-nostril hammer up his arse?
Do you not think when Logan Paul first came in, and it was a gimmick match almost? Do you not think like a match against Logan Paul actually felt, yeah, that's no bad. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Same with Bad Bunny, right? But do you not think with Logan Paul effectively becoming an active member, facing Logan Paul there's no interest in it anymore?
Yeah.
Because Logan Paul was quickly working his way through the entire roster. I mean, he's already faced Reigns for the belt, LA Knight,
Miz,
Rollins, Ray. Do you know what I mean? But like, see when Logan Paul had his first match or his second match, it felt like that's like the celebrity match. Like, see Big Show Mayweather, that felt massive, and obviously Big Show would have been happy with that spot on the card, no doubt about it. Let's say Mayweather, after that match, over the next couple of years, had another 10 matches. See the 10th guy that gets Mayweather?
It's not the same.
It's not.
It's nowhere near the same.
Because it's not like it's a real pay-per-view and they're getting the Mayweather fucking, revenue. I mean,
No.
if they were getting the Mayweather revenue, then they'd be like, oh, happy days. But all they're getting is the WWE payout.
No, absolutely. Anyway, folks, I'm going to give it a 1 out of 10.
Fucking garbage. I'll give it
Tempted to give it a 0, but...
I'll give it a 1 as well. Worst show going in wrestling, hands down.
Yep. 3 hours of utter shite. Till then, good night.